I have recently been asked on Instagram, how do I manage my stress in front of an audience? And I thought it was a really good question, so I decided to do an episode about it.
Being a great dancer is only half of the work. So, how can you use this gift to its full potential and make a living out of it? Well, that's what Beyond the Steps is all about. Each week, I will bring you a message to help you grow as a dancer. So, get ready for some valuable information and let's get started.
One of the biggest frustration as a dancer is to lose your potential in front of an audience, yeah? Because it's happened to everybody, you work hard, you train hard, you practice for a long time, and then, you feel ready. And then once you are in front of the audience, you literally lose your potential and you just, throw away movement without control. So I know it happened to, like I said, to everyone. So it can be a frustration, but there are some ways that you can, work on this in order to keep your control in front of an audience, right? So let's dive into this subject. The first thing I would recommend is to stay calm, stay present, and enjoy the present moment, right? That's very important because most of the time when we are in front of an audience, we kind of lose ourselves. We think too much about the audience. We think too much about what we're gonna be doing in the next few minutes. Focus on yourself, focus on being present, stay calm. That's the very first step, because if you don't do that, you can get really quickly overwhelmed by everything happening around you. The people, the music, and anything can kind of distract you from what you meant to do, which is doing a great performance, right? The second thing I would recommend is, now you are calm, you are present, and you're not getting overwhelmed by, what's going on around you. What you want to do is you want to start slowly, right? The DJ put the music, boom, the music start. Don't jump right into it. No. Take the time, the first 5 seconds just to listen to the music. You are present. So you are listening to the music. Maybe that's a music you already know, or maybe it's a music you don't know. Yeah. But you're just listening to the music, and don't jump right into your performance. Take the time. That's the introduction. Let people, kind of waiting for what you are about to do, and not just give them everything straight away. No, take it for yourself first. All right. So that's the beginning. Start slowly. The third thing I would recommend is do not let the audience affect you too much, right? The reaction of the audience can affect you a lot. Sometimes when you are dancing, you can be in front of a very hype audience. So they will, encourage you, they will give you the energy to keep pushing. And sometimes you can be you can be dancing in front of a very boring audience, who's just watching. You see what I mean? So no matter what happened, right, positive or negative, I want to stay focused on the performance, right? I want to stay focused on my freestyle. I want to stay focused on what I want to deliver. See what I mean? So you don't get, impact too much by the reaction of the audience. The number 4 thing I would recommend is, it might sound obvious, but it's not easy to do, is to take it easy, right? It's very important to just take it easy. Don't stress too much, because at the end of the day, you should never forget that dancing is fun, right? When you are in front of an audience, you're performing, you are here to entertain them, and you are here to have fun, right? So that's extremely important to always keep that in mind. Take it easy. Don't take this too seriously. So you know what? Go in front of this audience, let the DJ play the music, and boom, just do your thing. If you do that, there is a high chance that the audience will enjoy what you did. The last thing I would recommend is cultivate the mindset of a champion, right? And what I mean by that is when you are on stage, it's your moment. You need to be confident enough to make everyone in this room trust what you are doing, believe in what you are doing. And the only way to do that is to believe in yourself first, right? Nobody, if for example, if you go on stage to give a speech, right? Even if what you are saying is true or what you are saying is good, right? But if you don't have the confidence to express it properly, people will not connect to what you are saying because you don't have enough confidence to deliver the message, right? So dancing is exactly the same thing. When you are on stage, it's your moment. It's your moment, it's no one else's moment. So at this moment, you need to convince people that you are a good dancer. So the mindset of a champion is someone who always working hard to be, the best version of himself as a dancer, right? And then when he's on stage, he wants to deliver this message because he's confident enough to say, all right, I've been training hard. Now it's time for me to show it. And when I show it, I want you to believe what I'm doing right now because I'm good enough to show you that I'm good. Even if you are good, even if you are a great dancer, if you don't have the ability to show it to the audience, nobody will trust you. Nobody will trust your potential, even if you are good, right? So keep this mindset of a champion. It's not being arrogant. It's just being confident to position yourself as a great dancer, as a good dancer. So to summarize, the entire video, I would say don't play the audience game, but instead attract the audience in your game. Attract the audience. Attract the audience in your game. Don't get, I want to do, no. Calm down. Take it easy. Do your thing. Take it easy. Do your thing. And the audience will be, more captivated. They will gradually connect with you. And okay, all right, okay. Ooh, I didn't expect. Ooh, that's ooh. You see, that's the reaction that you want from your audience. All right. So take it easy. Yeah. So as usual, guys, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, share it to your friends. Stay tuned in the channel because I'm only getting started. So I've got much more content that I will deliver for you once a week, every Thursday. Take care, keep dancing, peace, bye.